This is my FPL team for GW28. I have made 0 transfers for this week. In goal, we have the man that I brought in instead of Bart Verbruggen. Guys, I'm not going to talk about Bart Verbruggen anymore. The guy does not deserve any publicity. He's up there with the likes of Mussolini, I think. So Verbruggen left. Kelleher didn't get any points. Verbruggen obviously got the clean sheet, but Burnley away.
Oh shit!
One of the best fixtures you could ever have. And the other goalkeeper in my team is Dubravka, so I have to start Kelleher. And Kelleher has the biggest chance of a projected clean sheet. With that stat in mind, and the fact that Burnley are the worst team according to expected data in the league at scoring and at conceding, this is an easy pick. My first centre-back is the guy that delivered for me. I got rid of Timber and I got in Virgil van Dijk, and he starts this week again at home to West Ham. Guys, if you don't have any Liverpool players, get him in! Get him in, boy! You've got to get him the f in your team, you silly f***ing sausages. I saw Roberto Martinez on the overlap saying that West Ham are gonna win 1-0 at Anfield. Come on, boys. Come on.
Are you stupid?
Yes, you might be managing Portugal. Yes, you might have managed Everton. Yes, you might have managed Belgium. But what do you know more than me about the Premier League? Because I'm the FPL king. Van Dijk is gonna get another big clean sheet. Next to him, it is Gabriel. Guys, I think Arsenal will concede. I think this is going to be one of the most interesting games of the season as they host Chelsea. Will Arsenal bustle? Is the pressure there, guys? North London derby, there is no pressure. They have to perform. And Spurs are absolutely ass. I think they're worse than Wolves right now. In their last time out, Chelsea didn't create that much, but it is because they had a red card and the game ended 1-1. This time out though, I'm not too confident with Gabriel, but I can't not start such a good player in my FPL team. The next player is definitely the next guy who's gonna absolutely do me, because I'm sure Hill, the Bournemouth centre-back who has picked up the most points as a defender the last 5 game weeks, as I benched him last week and now I play him this week, guess what? Sunderland are probably gonna score 2. Hill is gonna get a red card. Hill is gonna get transferred to Millwall. Then he's gonna go to in Saudi Arabia. And I'm gonna get like minus 100 points. Into my midfield, guys, this is where the differentials are in. Mo Salah at home to West Ham. I don't know if I'm gonna captain him yet, so we'll come to that at the end of the video, but it's a definite start, even though he was bad in the last game and got subbed off for Rio. At home to West Ham, one of the worst teams in the league, is a must start, and I hope that he actually comes into form and plays like he did against Brighton in the FA Cup. Bruno Fernandes is another captaincy choice for this week as he hosts Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. Yes, he was bad against Everton, probably his worst game of the season, but Crystal Palace conceded nearly 2 XG at home to Wolves, who have got 9 points in the league, which is why I am benching Munoz. Guys, the premium defender that I have in Munoz is gonna be on my bench because Crystal Palace are not at it right now. The manager wants to go, the fans don't want him anymore, the owners want to keep him for now, but it is created such a negative atmosphere in the stadium. They're not creating that many chances, they're conceding a lot of chances, and Bruno Fernandes should come away with at least 1 goal contribution in this game. And if you captain him, I'd say it's a good choice. Now, this is where the benching decisions get very, very difficult, because I've got Konza that I benched away to Wolves. It's because Wolves are creating chances and Aston Villa haven't looked good at all, and I just feel like they're gonna concede. Wilson starts ahead of Krupi Jr. Even though Krupi Jr. played 90 minutes in the last game, Wilson at home to Spurs is the choice that I'm going for. Or is it? Oh, Krupi at home to Sunderland, or Wilson at home to Spurs? Will Spurs turn up, or are they getting relegated? But also, Krupi could get benched. Chat, this is the final decision right here. Wilson or Krupi Jr. And also, Krupi Jr. in his last 90 minutes didn't do much, which is very confusing, and Wilson got the assist in the dying minutes. Wilson is my choice. I'm scared that Krupi might get benched and just go for the player that you know play at least 80+ minutes, and I'm sure of that in Wilson. And Spurs are bad. They are so bad. Another definite start in my team is Ryan. As I mentioned already, nearly Puskás goal, but he is consistently playing 90 minutes and he's just come in. What is his trust that Andoni Iraola has in this guy? Has he seen Lionel Messi on the training pitch in a Bournemouth shirt? This guy came in and has played every single minute of every single game. It's kind of crazy. And my last midfielder is Rodgers, which actually right before filming this video, I had him benched. The last couple of games that I've watched Rodgers and Aston Villa have been shambolic. But Rodgers is a guy that he blanks, and then he just gets a 20-pointer out of nowhere, which is why you have to just trust and start him. Which means we're down to our 2 strikers, and because I bench Krupi, it means I have Thiago away to Burnley, which is another captaincy choice, and Ekitike at home to West Ham. 2 players who have been missing chances, and they both have a big points hole due. And I'm not talking about Epstein. With all these insane players, there is a big captaincy choice to be made. Mohamed Salah, the second most expensive player in the game, at home to West Ham. Igor Thiago, away to Burnley, the worst team in the league by far. Bruno Fernandes, hosting Crystal Palace, Oliver Glasner's lost men. And the last choice is Hugo Ekitike. Mashallah, this gets difficult, eh? Oi, oi, oi. Does Bruno Fernandes, is he here? I hope he's here. Was he here? No, was it Thiago here? I think Bruno Fernandes is here. Bruno Fernandes, you were ass against Everton. Salah, you were ass against Forest. But can we hold it against them? Yes, we can. They're gone straight away. Oh my god, this is getting crazy out here on the what is my channel called? Yasha Yaps FPL channel. We're getting rowdy in here. We were here, but now we're here. Now we're here. Hugo Ekitike and Thiago are the 2 remaining choices. Both strikers missing so many chances. Can they miss again? Ooh, I think both of them will return this game week, but which one is gonna outcook who? It's gonna be me outcooking everyone in FPL as I'm captaining. Where are we? Salah, Thiago, Hugo, Bruno. Fucking Hugo Ekitike, mate. Hugo Ekitike is my captain. Comment down below who you're captaining and watch the FPL livestream for Wolves versus Aston Villa today.